So this is Arjun from Free Soul. Arjun, huge congratulations on being shortlisted as a finalist in the Small Business of the Year Awards at Amazon. I guess you're feeling pretty excited?
Pretty excited, pretty nervous, a mix of a few emotions, but yeah, just happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Not at all. So tell us about the business and also where you're based.
So we're based in Angel, and Free Soul is a female-focused nutrition brand. So we do a range of protein powders, teas, and tablets that are specifically for the female body. So it's been formulated by one of the leading nutritionists in the UK. His name's Dr. Adam Cunliffe. And the reason it is for the female body is through the inclusion of specific minerals, vitamins, and adaptogens that are in the perfect proportions for the female body. It was founded by myself and my partner, Steph, about 2 years ago, so fairly young business. And it was sort of born out of a negative place that became quite a positive story. So before doing this, my dad actually had a very serious health scare. And it was a stressful time for myself, but also for the women in my family, especially my mum. And so she turned to exercise to sort of combat that stress, and naturally nutrition came into that whole process. And it was at that time that Steph and I sort of noticed that the market lacked innovation in female nutrition. So there were all these companies that were supposedly for women, but beyond branding, there was no real reason in the formulations about why it targeted the female body. And I felt that was really wrong, so did Steph. So we quit our jobs and started working with Dr. Adam Cunliffe to formulate these products that were specifically for the female body. So on a formulation perspective, that was a massive focus, but the other part of the element that we really wanted to put energy into was the branding element. Because we felt the brands that were out there were very bodybuilding focused, or they were very focused around weight loss specifically. And we wanted to deliver that same feeling that Nike delivers when you walk into Nike Town. You feel like an athlete, you feel empowered. And that's why we spent a long time on the brand, to make sure that when users interact with Free Soul, they feel empowered, encouraged, and uplifted. And so then we launched in October 17, and here we are today.
Wow, so it's only just coming up for 2 years.
Yeah, we've got a bit of a party planned. So
what are we doing?
we're having champagne.
Nice.
And protein shakes, obviously.
Obviously, keeping it healthy, but at the same time having a good time.
Life is about balance.
And talk to me about the taste, because obviously you've got amazing ingredients,
Yeah.
but talk to me about the taste of the products and what flavours there are.
Yeah, so we have two lines in the protein. So we have a vegan line and a whey line, and both of them are available in vanilla, chocolate, berry, and ginger biscuit, and really delicious. So as much as products might be healthy for you, we wanted to make sure that they tasted incredible as well, because that's the key to consistency. You have to enjoy it. You have to feel as if you're having something naughty, but it's really nice.
So what's the one thing, obviously you're only 2 years in, but what's the one thing that you've really loved about running your own small business?
I think it's the impact that you're able to have close to home and further afield, to be honest. So getting ingrained in your community is so important, and it's something that I love doing. So myself and Steph, we'll volunteer our time to local businesses like the Cancer Research Shop. We actually ran a campaign with them not too long ago where we donated £1 for every pouch that we sold to Cancer Research. And then from a community perspective at large, we can also impact there. So we actually donate profits to a charity in India that supports the education of school children in tea farming regions. But it's also being able to be involved in all elements of the business. So from packing boxes to organising your marketing budget to organising, I don't know how you're going to get to a show next week where you've got products on sale.
It's great to hear your passion. You can sort of really feel it coming through you, which is so nice.
Thank you.
Is so nice. So let's talk about selling on Amazon.
Yes.
When did you start selling on Amazon?
Roughly 18 months ago, and to be honest, it's been a game changer for us. I think from both a customer and a seller perspective, everything is so transparent. From customer reviews to images to your description, that is so helpful on both sides, especially if you've got an innovative product, because it allows you to shout about all the different selling points, and it allows the customers to validate those and say, you know what, I've been taking this product for X months, really feel the difference in my energy or in my hair, skin and nails, etc., etc. And so that has been massive for us, but also selling where demand already exists. So there are already customers searching for the products that you might provide. And having that and just being able to tap into that huge market is invaluable.
Yes, it's worked really well for you. So for other people, other businesses that are thinking about selling online,
Yeah.
what advice would you give to them?
I think whether it's online or even in store, wherever it might be, I think product has to come first, because only through an innovative, impactful product can you really impact people's lives or make a bigger difference and really tap into your purpose.
Great advice, great advice. And if there's one thing that you want your customers to know about your business,
Yeah.
what would it be?
I think it's probably that Steph and I absolutely and fundamentally care And that's the reason we've spent so much time developing these products and innovating with a nutritionist so that you can actually feel the impact on your day-to-day lives when you take our products. And that's at the very core of what we do. So I think just letting the customer know and the community know that this is everything to us and that we absolutely care, that's probably the number one thing.
Yeah, and going back to Amazon, is there a top seller for you?
Definitely our vegan protein. So people seem to love it. I think it's a rarity that that it is a vegan protein that tastes delicious.
And we're in the run-up now to Christmas, the festive season, which is often, obviously, a very busy time for businesses.
Absolutely.
But I'm guessing for you, it's the post-Christmas slump for all of us, where you might be the most busy.
So the busiest person on our team in this sort of Q4 period is definitely Steph. So she's been working obsessively on our new product line. Can't say what it is yet, but it's very exciting and very delicious.
Is it a new flavour or a new...
Sort of. You'll be the first one to get a sample. That's my promise. So.
So you're selling on Amazon, but also you on social media?
Yeah, so we're on Instagram and Facebook at Free Soul Sisters, and that's Sisters with an A.
So obviously this is a competition.
Yes.
There's a great prize at stake.
Yeah.
Why do you think that your business deserves to win the Small Business of the Year award?
For us, it really comes down to what we stand for, and we stand for fundamentally making a difference in people's lives, whether that be our customers through innovative nutrition, our community through the meetups and the education pieces that we do, or the charities through the contribution of time or donations or redistributing of profits to charities. And so making a difference for us is everything for Free Soul. And winning this award would really give us a platform to magnify that impact in the real world. And so it would massively make the difference to myself and Steph if that were to be possible.
So what would it mean to you personally to win?
It would mean everything because, the early stages in particular are so difficult. There are so many challenges that pop up, and just getting that validation from a business like Amazon, it would mean the world.
So Arjun, great chatting to you today. I wish you and the rest of the team at Free Soul all the best of luck.
Thank you so much for your time and for having me on.
Not at all. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.